happy little tunes.
Sing a song of sixpence, cups held high, magic treats and cakes piled nigh. The king sipped tea with tiny spoon, monkeys danced around the room.
To friendship and fun,
candles
and
flickered,
lots
lights
of
so
yummy
bright.
tea.
Parrots sang with pure delight. Spoons went clink and laughter loud. Balloons floated above the crowd. Pleasure cookies sparkled sweet. Friends and royals all did greet. The tea party was quite a feat.
La la la, chirp chirp, squawk.
Sing a song of sixpence, cups held high, magic treats and cakes piled nigh. The king sipped tea with tiny spoon, monkeys danced around the room.
Goodbye.
Candles flickered, lights so bright. Parrots sang with pure delight. Spoons went clink and laughter loud. Balloons floated above the crowd. Treasure cookies sparkled sweet. Friends and royals all did greet.
To
The tea
friendship
party
and
was
fun,
quite a
and lots
feat.
of yummy tea.
Wheels on the bus went bump, 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 heading out where pine trees thump. Tents went up on grassy ground. Campfire crit-crit sparks all around. Marshmallows roasted, chocolate spread. Stories told before they went
This
to
is going
bed.
to be the
Owls
best
hooted
camp out
softly
ever.
through the
I
night.
can't wait to
Stars
tell
above were
stories.
shining
Let's
bright.
get these set up fast.
Morning came with breakfast cheer. Bus rolled home with friends so dear. Camping fun were truths
mine's getting
next
all
year.
Chocolate
Wheels on the
is
bus
good.
went bump, bump,
And
bump,
then the
heading out
sparkly
where
unicorn
pine trees
with a
thump.
horn made
Tents
of
went
candy
up on grassy
flew over the
ground.
chocolate
Campfire
river.
crit-crit sparks all around. Marshmallows roasted, chocolate spread. Stories told before they went to bed. Owls hooted softly through the night. Stars above were shining bright.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Morning came with breakfast cheer. Bus rolled home with friends so dear. Camping fun were truths next year. London Bridge was dressed in gold. Flags and banners bright and bold. Drums went boom and trumpets played. Dancers twirled along parade. Floats went past with colors bright. Crowds all cheered with sheer delight. Balloons flew high into the air. Magic sparkled everywhere. London Bridge glowed in the sun. Parade was over, fun was done. Joy and laughter for everywhere. London Bridge was dressed in gold. Flags and banners bright and bold. Drums went boom and trumpets played. Dancers twirled along parade. Floats went past with colors bright. Crowds all cheered with sheer delight. Balloons flew high into the air. Magic sparkled everywhere. London Bridge glowed in the sun. Parade was over, fun was done. Joy and laughter for everywhere. 5 little monkeys set up a tent with colors bright and circus scent. They juggled bananas, spun a ball, climbed the ropes and leapt so tall. A lion cub roared a happy cheer. Elephants marched, the crowd drew near. Clowns tumbled with painted feet. Monkeys danced to a lively beat. The trapeze swung high in the sky. Fireworks sparkled way up high. 5 little monkeys monkey circus, so fly. 5 little monkeys set up a tent with colors bright and circus scent. They juggled bananas, spun a ball, climbed the ropes and leapt so tall. A lion cub roared a happy cheer. Elephants marched, the crowd drew near. Clowns tumbled with painted feet. Monkeys danced to a lively beat. The trapeze swung high in the sky. Fireworks sparkled way up high. 5 little monkey circus, so fly. Pat a cake, stir it slow. Add some lemons, watch them glow. Mix in sugar, butter too. Stir it well, the crust will do. Roll the dough and pour the cream. Bake it gently, sweetest dream. Golden pie comes from the oven. Smells like sunshine from above. And friends all cheer, they take a bite. Lemon pie is such a delight. Egg a cake, debate is right. Pat a cake, stir it slow. Add some lemons, watch them glow. Mix in sugar, butter too. Stir it well, the crust will do. Roll the dough and pour the cream. Bake it gently, sweetest dream. Golden pie comes from the oven. Smells like sunshine from above. And friends all cheer, they take a bite. Lemon pie is such a delight. Egg a cake, debate is right. Hickory dickory dock, the mice all marched around the clock. Little drums went tap tap tap, tiny hats upon each cap. They twirled and waved their little flags, danced downstairs in zigzag drags. A cat watched from the windowsill, smiling softly, quiet and still. The parade went past each house. Hickory dickory dock, the mice all marched around the clock. Little drums went tap tap tap, tiny hats upon each cap. They twirled and waved their little flags, danced downstairs in zigzag drags. A cat watched from the windowsill, smiling softly, quiet and still. The parade went past each house. Hickory dickory dock, the mice all marched around the clock. Little drums went tap tap tap, tiny hats upon each cap. They twirled and waved their little flags, danced downstairs in zigzag drags. A cat watched from the windowsill, smiling softly, quiet and still. The parade went past each house. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from near and far. Over the rainbow colors gleam, red and yellow, pink and cream. Clouds below and skies above, twinkles sparkled with so much love. Birds flew past in joyful song, dancing where the rainbows throng. Moonlight kissed each glowing hue, stars all twinkled just for you. Night was magic through and through. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from near and far. Over the rainbow colors gleam, red and yellow, pink and cream. Clouds below and skies above, twinkles sparkled with so much love. Birds flew past in joyful song, dancing where the rainbows throng. Moonlight kissed each glowing hue, stars all twinkled just for you. Night was magic through and through. baby on rainbow cloud, floating through skies soft and proud. Colors swirl with gentle gleam, cradling baby in a dream. Stars twinkle softly all around. Moonbeams hum a lullaby sound. Clouds drift by in pastel hue, whispering stories to dreams anew. Baby sleeps in rainbow groves.
Sweet dreams.
Gentle winds sway to and fro.
Love.
Rockabye baby, dreamland flow. Simple Simon found robots to play. They beeped and whirred throughout the day. Metal arms waved, wheels spun fast. They built towers that would last. Lights flashed, button buttons glowed. Bitter fun and games bestowed. Simon danced and the robots twirled. Machines and boy in a joyful world. They raced and spun, beat a tune under the sun and silver moon. Simple Simon Robot Boom. Simple Simon found robots to play. They beeped and whirred throughout the day. Metal arms waved, wheels spun fast. They built towers that would last. Lights flashed, button buttons glowed. Bitter fun and games bestowed. Simon danced and the robots twirled. Machines and boy in a joyful world. They raced and spun, beat a tune under the sun and silver moon. Simple Simon Robot Boom. Baba Black Sheep sat with wool, soft and warm, a golden rule. Knitting needles clicked and clacked. Stitch by stitch, the wool was stacked. Red and blue and stripes of green. The coziest sweater ever seen. Friends all cheered, what fun to wear. Sheep beamed bright without a care. Snowy days would now be warm. Every friend in sheep's new form. Joyful knitting brought no harm.
This is the best party ever!
Baba Black Sheep sat with wool, soft and warm, a golden rule. Knitting needles clicked and clacked. Stitch by stitch, the wool was stacked. Red and blue and stripes of green. The coziest sweater ever seen. Friends all cheered, what fun to wear. Sheep beamed bright without a care. Snowy days would now be warm. Every friend in sheep's new form. Joyful knitting brought no harm. Web stretched out across the sky, from one cloud to another side. Spider worked with patient pride, rainbow threads and golden line, shimmering under sunshine. Birds all landed, hopped and played, marveling at the bridge displayed. Wind blew softly, webs held tight. Spider smiled at the sparkling sight. Sky bridge glowed in morning Itsy bitsy spider spun so high, web stretched out across across the sky from one cloud to another side. Spider worked with patient pride, rainbow threads and golden line shimmering under sunshine. Birds all landed, hopped and played, marveling at the bridge displayed. Wind blew softly, webs held tight, Spider smiled at the sparkling sight. Sky bridge glowed in morning light. Little Miss Muffet opened a book, curled in her chair with a comfy nook. The pages turned with dragons and kings, fairies and elves with sparkling wings. She whispered aloud each word so sweet, adventures unfolding with every beat. A mouse peeked in to hear the tale, sails on a ship, wind in the sail.
Little Miss Muffet
Magic words
sat on a
danced on
tuffet,
every line.
eating her
The
curds
story
and whey.
glowed, the stars
Along
did
came a
shine.
spider.
Little Miss Muffet's reading time divine.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow, lived a very curious
Little
mouse
Miss Muffet
named
opened
Mortimer.
a book, curled in her chair with a comfy nook. The pages turned with dragons and kings, fairies and elves with sparkling wings. She whispered aloud each word so sweet, adventures unfolding with every beat. A mouse peeked in to hear the tale, sails on a ship, wind in the sail. Magic words danced on every line, the story glowed, the stars did shine. Little Miss Muffet's reading time divine. Little Bo Peep climbed in the balloon, floating higher beneath the moon. Colors bright and baskets sway, drifting gently, floating away. She waved to sheep down on the ground, birds flew by without a sound. Clouds like cotton passed so near, sunshine sparkled, sky so clear. Over valleys, rivers, hills and town, she soared above without a frown. Little Bo Peep, balloon crown. Little Bo Peep climbed in the balloon, floating higher beneath the moon. Colors bright and baskets sway, drifting gently, floating away. She waved to sheep down on the ground, birds flew by without a sound. Clouds like cotton passed so near, sunshine sparkled, sky so clear. Over valleys, rivers, hills and town, she soared above without a frown. Little Bo Peep, balloon crown. Jack be nimble, Jack be fast, racing the wind that whistled past. Over hills and streams he ran, chasing breezes where they began. Leaves flew up and swirled around, Jack leapt high without a sound. Clouds rolled slowly in the sky, wind rushed by as he ran by. He crossed the field with joyful grin, the wind and Jack were tied to win. A winch's race had now begun. racing the wind that whistled past. Over hills and streams he ran, chasing breezes where they began. Leaves flew up and swirled around. Jack laughed high without a sound. Clouds rolled slowly in the sky. Wind rushed by as he ran by. He crossed the field with joyful grin. The wind and Jack were tied to win. A winter's race had now begun. Humpty Dumpty climbed aboard. Helicopter blades roared and soared. Up he went above the town, spinning, twirling round and round. Clouds went past and birds flew near. Waves below shone bright and clear. People waved and cheered with glee. Humpty laughed so happily. Landing safe on grassy land, waving blades with careful hand. Egg flew high just as planned. Humpty Dumpty climbed aboard. Helicopter blades roared and soared. Up he went above the town, spinning, twirling round and round. Clouds went past and birds flew near. Waves below shone bright and clear. People waved and cheered with glee. Humpty laughed so happily. Landing safe on grassy land, waving blades with careful hand. Egg flew high just as planned. 3 blind mice went to the library. Books and stories filled each aisle. They touched the pages, braille so neat, learning tales both kind and sweet. Dragons, castles, heroes brave, animals dancing oceans wave. They read together, mice so bright, magic stories filled the night. Whisper soft and gentle hands, sharing books in learning lands. Library time was oh so grand.
What happens next?
3 blind mice went to the library. Books and stories filled each aisle. They touched the pages, braille so neat, learning tales both kind and sweet. Dragons, castles, heroes brave, animals dancing oceans wave.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, lived 3
They read together, mice so bright, magic stories filled the night. Whisper soft and gentle hands, sharing books in learning lands. Library time was oh so grand.
Row, row, row your boat so fast.
Row, row, row your boat so fast, through the stars that twinkle vast. Planets spin and comets race, galactic lights light up the space. Aliens wave from distant lands, spaceships pass with shiny bands. Asteroids drift and moons shine bright, stars all twinkle in the night. Rowing through the endless sky, dreams of space will never die. Galactic boat sails by and by. Row, row, row your boat so fast through the stars that twinkle vast. Planets spin and comets race, galactic lights light up the space. Aliens wave from distant lands, spaceships pass with shiny bands. Asteroids drift and moonshine bright, stars all twinkle in the night. Rowing through the endless sky, dreams of space will never die. Galactic boat sails by and by. Miss Polly had a dolly small. She found the robot by the wall. It beeped and whirred with gears so bright. They worked together through the night. Screws and bolts were put in place. The robot twirled with happy grace. Dolly clapped and laughed with glee. The robot spun so happily. They fixed it up from head to feet. Everyone cheered dilly-goo-feet. Inventing fun was such a treat. Miss Polly had a dolly small. She found the robot by the wall. It beeped and whirred with gears so bright. They worked together through the night. Screws and bolts were put in place. The robot twirled with happy grace. Dolly clapped and laughed with glee. The robot spun so happily. They fixed it up from head to feet. Everyone cheered dilly-goo-feet. Inventing fun was such a treat. Hey diddle diddle, the stars shine bright. A nighttime show of sparkling light. The cow jumped high with graceful cheer. The cat strummed tunes for all to hear. The dog barked beats, the dish did spin. Laughter and magic danced within. Comets twirled and planets glowed. Moonbeams flickered, the night bestowed. Everyone clapped beneath the sky. Wishes and dreams floated by. Hey diddle diddle, starry night high. Hey diddle diddle, the stars shine bright. A nighttime show of sparkling light. The cow jumped high with graceful cheer. The cat strummed tunes for all to hear. The dog barked beats, the dish did spin. Laughter and magic danced within. Comets twirled and planets glowed. Moonbeams flickered, the night bestowed. Everyone clapped beneath the sky. Wishes and dreams floated by. Hey diddle diddle, starry night high. Little boy blue held brush so high, painting clouds across the sky. Sunset reds and oranges glowed. Stars appeared in twinkling show. Rainbows curved from left to right. Moonlight shimmered soft at night. Birds flew past in colors bright. Magic swirled in every sight. He smiled at all the art he made. Even clouds joined in parade. Blue's painted sky would never fade. Little boy blue held brush so high, painting clouds across the sky. Sunset reds and oranges glowed. Stars appeared in twinkling show. Rainbows curved from left to right. Moonlight shimmered soft at night. Birds flew past in colors bright. Magic swirled in every sight. He smiled at all the art he made. Even clouds joined in parade. Blue's painted sky would never fade. There was an old woman, strong and wise. She built a castle that touched the skies. Towers tall Gardens bloomed with flowers rare, magic filled the scented air. Gardens perch upon the towers, guarding treasures, gifts and flowers. Her castle shone through endless hours. There was an old woman, strong and wise. She built a castle that touched the skies. Towers tall with flags so bright, windows glimmered in the night. Drawbridge lowered, moat so wide, secret rooms tucked inside. Gardens bloomed with flowers rare, magic filled the scented air. Gardens perched upon the towers, guarding treasures, gifts and flowers. Her castle shone through endless hours. The
Well, hello
muffin
there,
man
little
opened
one.
a desert
What can I get
truck.
for you today?
Chocolate, caramel,
That
sweets
one.
to pluck.
That one.
Cupcakes, pies, and donuts too. Frosting swirls of pink and blue. Children ran to see the treats. Every
Here you go,
flavor,
young
oh
one.
so
A
sweet.
special
He
treat
served
just
them
for
all
you.
with cheerful
Wow,
grin.
thank you, Muffin
Sprinkles
Man. It
fell
looks
on
delicious.
every tin. Laughter, joy, and happy sounds. Magic, presents, and leaps and bounds. Fun and sweetness all around. The muffin man
Who
opened
wants
a
a sweet
desert
treat
truck.
today?
Chocolate, caramel, sweets to pluck. Cupcakes, pies, and donuts too. Frosting swirls of pink and blue. Children ran to see the treats. Every flavor, oh so sweet.
is
He
the
served
best
them
part.
all with cheerful grin. Sprinkles fell on every
More
tin.
sprinkles. Hello,
Laughter,
children.
joy, and
Look at
happy
the
sounds.
balloons.
Magic, presents, and leaps and bounds. Fun and sweetness all around. Farmer in the dell built swings so high. Slides and seesaws reach the sky. Children laughed and ran around, climbed the jungle gym so sound. Sand pit filled with toys and fun. Slides and ladders in the sun. Picnic spots and benches wide. Trees for shade where kids could hide. Kites flew freely in the air. Friends all played without a care. Farmer smiled at joy.
These are the best sandwiches ever.
They really are.
Thanks for bringing
Farmer
this,
in
Dad.
the dell built
These are the
swings
best
so
sandwiches
high.
ever.
Slides
really
and
are.
seesaws reached
Thanks for
the
bringing us,
sky.
Ready
Children
or
laughed
not,
and ran
here I
around,
come.
climbed the jungle gym so sound. Sand pit filled with toys and fun. Slides and ladders in the sun. Picnic spots and benches wide. Trees for shade where kids could hide. Kites flew freely in the air. Friends all played without a care. Farmer smiled at joy. Pop goes the weasel whites again. Everyone dancing with their friends. Holly all everywhere. Pop goes the weasel whites again. Everyone dancing with their friends. Holly all everywhere. Pop goes the weasel whites again. Everyone dancing with their friends. Holly all everywhere. weasel whites again. Everyone dancing with their friends. Holly will everywhere. Polly put the kettle on the grass. Friends arrived, the moments passed. Baskets full of tasty treats. Blankets spread
this looks
for all to
amazing.
see. Juice and sandwiches stacked
Can't
so
wait
high.
to eat.
Flowers bright beneath the sky. Ants marched by in tiny line.
Wow! Look at all this
The
food!
sun did shine. The kettle
This is the best
sang
picnic
a
ever.
gentle tune. Laughter afternoon. Picnic party ended soon. Polly put the kettle on the grass. Friends arrived, the moments passed. Baskets full of tasty treats. Blankets spread for all to see.
Polly.
Juice and sandwiches
It was
stacked
so nice to see you all. We should do this again
Flowers
soon.
bright
Definitely.
beneath
Take care,
the
everyone.
sky.
Bye.
Ants marched by in tiny line. Polly laughed, the sun did shine. The kettle sang a gentle tune. Laughter afternoon. Picnic party ended soon.